Not at all.
Because this is the last episode of the season.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This is the end of season 3. I don't want to say too much more. I'll save it for the end of the episode. But yeah, this is the final one for this season. So, are you ready?
Just one sec.
Okay. Okay.
I figured if this is the last episode, I should get comfy.
There you go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get to it.
Cannot believe we're watching. Oh. Okay.
Good morning, Baltimore.
I should have expected this for the last episode.
Right?
Well, fine is okay by me. This is very Beauty and the Beast opening.
Kinda is, yeah.
Rainbow Dash, that's not funny. Terribly sorry, darling. I'm afraid I'm not good with the thundery ones. Something tells me everything is not going to be fine.
What? Weird.
What are you doing? What happened to your cutie mark? Whatever do you mean, Twilight? I'm simply doing what I've done since the day it first appeared.
She stepped into an alternate dimension.
Where is Rainbow Dash? Why isn't she handling this? This is bad.
Yes.
This is very, very bad.
What's going on? Why is this happening?
Last night when you were taking one of your 7-hour bubble baths, I got a special delivery from the princess.
There's always those few moments that just make me cackle.
The spell contained on the last page of
What?
this is the Star Swirl the Bearded
7-hour
unfinished
bubble
masterpiece.
bath. Sounds lovely, but also
You were never
pruny.
able to get it right and thus abandon it. I believe you are the only pony who can understand and rewrite it.
Sorry.
Princess
So
Celestia.
funny.
From one to another, another to one. A mark of one's destiny singled out alone, fulfilled.
That's probably. Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
make any sense. It doesn't even rhyme.
So she accidentally did
I
it.
cast the spell so I could find out what it was, but nothing seemed to happen.
Star Swirl never finished
Now
the
I know
spell.
something did happen.
Now she's trying to fix it.
Change the elements of harmony. That must be why their cutie
Still.
marks are all wrong.
So just cast a counterspell to switch them back.
There is no counterspell.
Why don't you just use that memory spell you used to fix every pony when Discord was here?
It's not their memory, Spike. It's their true selves that have been altered.
Zakora's cure for the cutie marks?
Weird.
That won't work either.
She full on
Well,
Scarlet
maybe
Witched
they'll
them.
decide. Maybe our friends will go to like their new lives.
She altered reality.
They're not who they are meant to be anymore. Their destinies are now changed. And it's all my fault.
Well, don't sulk. Fix it.
Right, that's
You
not
got
like
this,
you.
girl.
Girl, you are powerful, clearly. So if you did this, you can undo it.
Oh, Spike. What have I done?
Fix it.
Fix it.
Fix
You got
it.
this. Do it. You got this.
Come on, Twilight. You'll figure out a way to fix this.
Yeah, Spike.
These are your friends.
#1 assistant.
I
Hey.
always want to live in her place. I don't know why. It just looks so cozy.
Doesn't it?
And they mean more to me than anything.
Out of all the places, hers is my favorite.
Friends.
You like her tree a lot?
Yeah.
Twilight?
I love the library and I love all of it.
I've got it. I know what to do.
You do?
I may not be able to remind them of who they are, but I can show them what they mean to each other. They'll find the part of themselves that's been lost so they can help the friend they care about so much. Come on, Spike. Oh, you are very welcome, little friends. Like I can understand them. I feel strange, like this is what I'm meant to do. Like this is who I am. My destiny.
All of it comes flooding back. All right, one down.
What happened? Fluttershy, look! Your cutie mark!
But wait, what does Rainbow Dash have right now?
It worked! It worked! Oh, I'm so happy you're back to normal.
You think it would correct everyone with that one move, but
A true friend helps a friend
They both have the same cutie mark at the moment?
Probably.
There to help them see. A true friend helps a friend in need to see the light that shines from a true friend.
I have this one stuck in my head for like a week.
Rarity needs your help.
So yeah, they still have the same.
She's trying hard, doing what she can.
Would you try? Just give it a chance. You might find that you'll start to understand.
A true friend helps a friend in need. A friend will be there to help you see. A true friend helps a friend in need to see the light that shines from a true.
Alright, we're just gonna montage this.
What just happened?
Seems like the episode's gonna come
No
out,
time to explain.
get over quickly with this, but
Applejack's trying to make dresses. Say no more.
A friend will be there to help.
Like that's gotta feel great, but it's also how it's gotta be great having a Pinky just around, you know?
Yeah.
Just like makes everybody smile as much as possible.
A mark of one's destiny singled out alone fulfilled.
Snuggle.
Wait
Snuggle.
a second, that's it. I understand now. I know how to fix the spell.
ah, that's why they montaged this. We have a little more work to do.
From all of us together. Together we are friends. With the marks of our destinies made one, there is magic without end.
The period to our squiggle. What's happening? Are they upgrading or something? What? Indeed. They killed Twilight.
You've come such a long way, and I've watched you from that very first day.
This feels like the ending of Harry Potter.
You might grow, to see what you might do, to see what you've been through.
Whoa.
And all the ways you've made me proud of you.
She's been watching all along?
It's time now for a new change to come.
What?
Grown up, and your new life has begun. To go where you will go, to see what you will see.
What?
To find what you will be, for it's time for you to fulfill your destiny.
What is going on?
We always have to have an epic ending.
I don't know, this one feels the most epic. What's going on?
Is that you?
She's an alicorn now.
I've never seen anything like it.
Twilight's got wings! Awesome!
What?
Flying, buddy! You've become an alicorn! I didn't even know that was possible. Alicorn! Wow, you look just like a princess.
What?
That's because she is a princess.
Huh? Hold on a second! A princess?
Since you've come to Ponyville, you've displayed the charity, compassion, devotion, integrity, optimism, and of course, the leadership of a true princess.
But does this mean I won't be your student anymore?
Not in the same way as before. I'll still be here to help and guide you, but we're all your students now, too. You are an inspiration to us all, Twilight.
This is
What
wild.
do I do now? Is there a book about being a princess I should read?
There will be time for all of that later. Fillies and gentlecolts, may I present for the very first time, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
This is massive.
We only have 4 alicorns in the entirety.
This is huge. Beyond huge.
Something, princess. Oh, a little while ago, my teacher and mentor, Princess Celestia, sent me to live in Ponyville. She sent me to study friendship, which is something I didn't really care much about. But now, on a day like today, I can honestly say I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for the friendships I've made with all of you. Each one of you taught me something about friendship, and for that, I will always be grateful. Today, I consider myself the luckiest pony in Equestria. Thank you, friends. Thank you, every pony.
Wow.
Twilight, I'm so proud of you.
Are you crying?
Of course not. It's liquid pride. Totally different thing.
Way to go, princess!
Best coronation day ever! We love you, Twilight. I love you too, girls.
This is weird.
But good weird, right?
Yeah. It's wild.
Life in Equestria shimmers.
This is so weird.
In Equestria shines. And I know for absolute certain.
That feels a little normal. Feels a little more at least. I guess she's a princess, but of what?
Yes, everything's gonna be just fine.
Ponyville?
Twilight is the princess of friendship. No joke, that's actually it.
She's the princess of friendship.
Yes.
Where's her throne?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay.
What did you think about the episode before I get into it?
Massively huge episode.
Yeah.
Not really any major issues that weren't wrapped up very quickly, which I was like, wow, they're wrapping this up they're already montaging this? Like, isn't this gonna be the whole episode? That was something. That was something huge.
Any final thoughts on this season?
Biggest season finale, I'll just put it that way. It was a great season. I'd say it's probably my favorite season so far. But it's also like a bummer it's so short, but I'm also like okay with it because we got to see this insane, awesome thing. Like, a lot happened actually for it being such a short season, so I feel like they made up for lost time. So, since they had to tell more of a story in less time, yeah, it was a great season.
They took full advantage of it and
Yeah.
actually put meat in some of these episodes. So yeah, I agree.
Every episode was fun. Every episode was cool. There was just always something new, and it was always very interesting.
How does this compare to the first season when we were first watching it?
Well,
your opinion,
for
John?
starters, you know that when we started this fanning out show, I was like, Kyle, just give it a go. Because I didn't like animation at all. I was like, I just don't see the point, to be honest. But, and then even in the first, before we even started really the episode, I was like, what are we doing? Like, what is this? Like, I didn't want to fake it, but I also didn't want to be like a pessimist at the same time. No, this is from season one. Season one was still good, and there was a lot of awesomeness in there. But season one was still a bit slow comparative to even season two. Season two was huge. I could already see a huge shift. And then by the time we got to this season, it was like, oh my God, I'm laughing at so many moments. I'm still laughing at the
7 hour bath. 7 hour bath!
And she said it with such annoyance, like.
They're just a know, I say
You
it
were
too
too
many
busy.
times.
But then, like, they just move on. They move on immediately. And that's the part that makes it somehow funnier, because it's like, yeah, that's just a subtle, that happened, apparently.
Yeah.
That apparently happens often. And, like, he's feeling very serious the whole time when she's just like, yeah, if you weren't too busy taking your 7-hour bath. It's like...
He's like, all right, yeah.
It's so funny. No, this season was epic. This season had so much good in it. Season 2 as well, and season 1 had some good too, but it was definitely slower in comparison. I feel like it's been a huge leap up into season 2, and then by that point, I kind of got comfortable with, okay, this is what the show is now, especially as you get closer to the end of the season. And then this one, it was just like, okay, this show's great.
I feel like every finale too, they try to take it to the next level.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same show, but it's just a better version of itself.
Right.
And this one I really enjoy. It gives me like chills whenever they get to the whole like, is Twilight dead?
Yeah, this episode was mostly positive across the board.
Yeah.
There wasn't any, I mean, the negative was taken care of pretty quickly, and it was very encouraging and made you feel good. And
If anything, it could have been longer and I still would have watched.
ditto.
Yeah, you know?
I would have been okay with this being a 2-parter, and I still would have been, or 3-parter
Yeah, right,
even.
right?
I would have enjoyed it. Yeah. They could have taken their time with this episode, just
But
make
it's
it
still
one
good.
big story arc. But it was great. I enjoyed
Still very
it.
good.
It was very, very good. Yeah,
Awesome.
I agree. I'm into it.
Sweet! That's what the whole goal has been. For those of you that are watching on YouTube with us, be sure to go check out the original series that we have done on the watch-alongs. What do you call these? These reactions that we are doing
Yes.
on Fan Theory TV. So if you don't know about that,
Yeah.
it's a sister channel that this is on, so you can check it out, and the channel's down somewhere on
Yes.
screen. But yeah, we did watch
YouTube.com/fan
the first 2 seasons for reactions too, so check those out.
Yes, yes. And, you know, if you're just new to us in general and you're just seeing this, then, you know, you have a whole
3 seasons to catch up on.
You have all 3 seasons to catch up on. So watch those on both Fan Theory TV and on Fanning Out.
And if you're on Patreon, or YouTube's, and you should go over on Patreon,
Yeah.
know that we are going to start watching the movies here soon. So those will be exclusive to the Patreon channel.
Mhm.
And get ready, because it's coming. In the meantime,
I don't know what that means, but it is coming.
in the meantime, thank you guys so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out!